welcome to the second episode of Be the Change. My name is Rocky. Remember from our first episode we discussed Copenhagen, we mentioned Copenhagen, and well, we decided to start with that. Anyone who watches TV knows about greenhouse gas emissions and all that. Just in case, I'm just going to explain it again. Greenhouse gases, well, a greenhouse basically is a place for plants, for when it's too cold for the plants to grow. There's a place called a greenhouse. It's a glass house, and what happens is sunlight in the form of radiation goes through the glass, and it doesn't go back out, because once it goes in, it becomes heat, and the heat can't go through glass. Imagine the Earth is a giant greenhouse, and the gases that we emit, the carbon dioxide from our factories, they act as the glass over the Earth, and the sunlight goes through, but the heat doesn't go out. It gets hotter and hotter. The ice caps are melting in the North and South Pole, sea levels are rising, hurricanes are becoming stronger, all of that. It's happening right now. Let me try and show you, come on. Come on. To give you a better idea of how this whole global warming thing works, just try and remember the last time you parked your car under the sun for a couple of hours, go in and get baked, right? Because it's really, really hot once it's been under the sun for a while. This is why. The glass in here, it lets the light go in. The sunlight is a form of radiation, it carries heat, and once the sunlight is absorbed in your cushions, on your dashboard, and everything, it turns into heat. And that heat cannot escape the glass. That's how greenhouse works. That's what's happening to the Earth. See, the Earth is now covered in something like this, in the form of greenhouse gases. Gases that are emitted from cars and factories from all over the world, and it's getting worse every day. So going back to the Copenhagen Forum. The Copenhagen Forum pretty much outlined everything, all of the issues that are going on concerning global warming and the greenhouse thing. And they tried to come up with a sort of list of solutions, but they didn't really get a concrete list. So what we're going to do here now is Copenhagen 2.0. Instead of world leaders, we're going to have you guys talking about everything and giving your ideas, your solutions to this problem. In your own little way, what can you do? What can we do? Alright, so here's a little something that I've been working on as an industrial design student. This is my little project. This is basically supposed to be a prototype for a solar-powered refrigerator. This thing right here works entirely on solar heat, and it actually uses the greenhouse effect to its advantage. Come on closer. Come on, look at this. What this is a parabolic arc. Parabolic arc. It's made out of sheet metal, and it reflects light. That you see that little curve inside? It focuses all of the sunlight right here on this little tube, and it traps all the heat because there's a glass. So what that does is it powers this little thing right here. It powers, basically, this refrigerator only needs heat to work. I didn't invent this, it's already existing in the market, this technology, but what hasn't existed is this combination of these two things. Because this refrigerator, this type of technology works on gas and works on propane actually. It is powered by the heat of a flame. But what I'm doing is I'm powering it with the heat of the sun. And I'm planning to make a refrigerator for communities that have no electricity. And it's going to be a communal ref for food, for ice, and for medicine, for places that need it the most. And everyone knows that a lot of places in the Philippines have no electricity. 3 hours from Manila, you'll find places with no electricity. This is what I've been up to. This is my Copenhagen 2.0. What's yours?